Greetings viewers, welcome to another Evil strategy session. I am Evil. Today I have a 4v4 on Outpost with Krvlornswath, Hrunting, Schmunkel, and me, Evil, going up against Stain, Slacker, Decipher, and Wolf. Wanted to showcase the strategy we've been trying out here on 4v4s. We assume roles more than actual positions. So at this point, let's see, Krvlornswath is doing what we call the economy role. So he expands out and goes economy, tech straight up to carriers. Hrunting normally goes troops with me early on, but decided to go ahead and tech up to battle cruisers this game, which is fine. Schmunkel does scouting and an eventual harass, which he does with Dark Templars. And Evil, that's me. Usually I go Terran with Marines, Marauders, and just mass troops. But I switched back over to my favorite race of Protoss, and I'm going Stalkers with eventual Blink. I'm a little bit rusty. We're 7 minutes into the game, and you can definitely tell that I'm rusty. So we've got some pretty standard stuff out here. We've got Wolf and Slacker over here in the western position, Stain and Decipher over here in the southern position. We have expansions going down for the Op4, 2 expansions, whereas Krvlornswath already has his gas down and is expanding out. Usually throws down a good line of cannons, a little bit of just kind of a barrier here to slow things down. That's his main goal, or the gateway here, is so that obviously he can tech up. He threw down some cannons up front just to make sure we were going to be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and kick into a decent speed here. I'm pretty proud of as rusty as I've been, taking the lessons that I've learned from having my ass handed to me by various races and using it against them now. So I still cannot really kite with Marines. I've not been able to get that key sequence down, but I'm working it with Stalkers. So I have a pack of 9 Stalkers here, and I'm just going to check out and see where we're at. I'm going to pause for just 1 second. So over here, Schmunkel is doing his job. He's checking out and seeing what's where. I'm just telling everybody we got scanned here. So minor proxy pylon, not too far out. I'm kind of amazed that you don't have this Xel'Naga tower. I mean, if you're right there, why not get the Xel'Naga tower? So again, just to point out, I'm up against 3 Zealots and 1 Stalker, and I have 9 Stalkers. Let's see how I end up with. A couple Marines and Marauders come out. Let's see, I must have taken out a Zealot. Oh, popped that, so there go those 2 Stalkers, bummer. Boy, you see how bad I am. I'm trying to attack, and I end up attacking my own guy. I do this like twice, by the way. There it was again. So pathetic. I hear the stim pack go. I said, that's it, I'm out of here. I'm bailing. Lose a Stalker. Let's just kind of flip back here for a second. So to lose a Stalker, I took out 2 Zealots and a Pylon. It's not bad. It's not like I supply locked him or anything. But I think it definitely kept the harassment on, definitely kept the pressure on. Hrunting went out and expanded. I believe Schmunkel he's thinking about expanding, but does not yet. He goes ahead and takes the bases. Let's see. I take out a slightly larger group. Do I have Blink yet? Yeah, I got Blink. And here's where I really enjoy the single Stalker Blink. When in trouble, Blink out. So I'll gladly take that Stalker. I'll gladly take that Zealot, thanks. I take my Xel'Naga so I can see what's going on, and hey look, stuff. Schmunkel with his charge, we meet in the middle. As you can see, I'm doing individual blinks to blink guys out of trouble. We're going to go ahead and drill down and take this out soon. I see an opportunity, blink over and take it. Where's the backup? Let's see, there's orange, 4 Stalkers. I believe at some point, yeah, here we go. Oh man, keep it nice and even. I should have blinked over to give that charge room to go off, but it's a good enough blink. I see Thors come over and Marines Marauders. I'm guessing that the Marauders have concussion missiles. They do not. And I tell Schmunkel, you stay and hit this. I'm going to pull this army out. Why? Because they're dead anyway. Those Zealots are not going to get out no matter what. Whereas I can get my Stalkers out. We could not fight and win that battle. So I'm out of there. See ya. Krvlornswath gets dropped on. He's got himself blocked in. So he uses his probes to attack. I blink over and, oh, this poor bastard, poor wolf. That just sucks. Hrunting brings over his battle cruisers, but we're done with that battle. That's over. Throughout this entire match, it does not really felt like the Out 4 worked together as a team. Throughout most of this match, it felt like we worked together pretty well as a team. Just trying to keep everybody off balance. Here's another drop here. Let's see. So there was a lot more stuff dropped on Schmunkel, and his Dark Templars wiped out probably about 9 or 10 troops. Almost gets away, by the way. His Dark Templars wipe out about like 9 or 10 troops before the guy finally scans. So that kind of amused me. So here comes another attack. You know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. If they had gone simultaneously, so just to point it out, if you had the drop back here, that would have pulled in my troops. Hrunting brought over his troops, or his battle cruisers. And if this pack of stalkers and this MMM would have come in all together, that would have either defeated or held back my stalker army, either crushed it or held it back long enough for the drop back here to have been successful and either severely damaged or destroyed this nexus. Also, I would not have been able to get this stalker army out to come over here to help out with Schmunkel. So, you know, a coordinated attack, and we may have been in more trouble. Now, of course, obviously, I'm warping in more stalkers, but Krvlornswath being all economy right now. And by the way, Krvlornswath is dumping us minerals. Just every now and then a couple, you know, 500, 600, 800 show up in my mineral count. You know, plus I'll ask for some when I need it. But it just shows up. It's a beautiful thing. I'm trying to blink my stalkers over here, and I'm effing it up. It's not working. Blink is not charged up. Upgrades. I'm at 1-1. They were at 0-0. So here comes Hrunting's troops. And again, just talking about the talk. Schmunkel is doing his job. He's out and about looking for expansions. He's going to keep them down. And Hrunting tells me, hey, I'm going to go here and then move over here and then go dead south. And so that's great. I'm going to go check. I think I made sure they were not over here. I'm going to collapse in and then blink over. So we've got a pretty good attack strategy going on. He's got the massive air, and I've got the decent ground going. So now I think they finally get some coordination between. So let's see, warping in some stalkers outside of the base. Yeah, okay, I get that. So, you know, go ahead and bring your troops up. Here come the Thors. Schmunkel is still out and about looking for trouble. Actually, I believe I gotta pause this for 1 second. It just cracked me up. This was not the Terran that dropped on Schmunkel, but I believe Hrunting's exact words were, "How do you like this drop, bitch?" I thought that was pretty funny. That poor Marauder has little to no hope of survival. So pop, 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 pop. Here are the Thors. So massive unit versus massive unit. I'm not a big fan of this. The odds are not necessarily in our favor. So I tell Hrunting, go ahead and get out. I'll delay for just a minute, and then I can blink out of there. Well, they don't know which way to go. I do. Oh, look. I stumble across Void Rays. I'm just here to do damage. I'm in a raid mode now. I'm not actually here to kill stuff. I just need to pull the troops away from Hrunting's area. Sure enough, they follow me, which is awful nice. I believe there used to be a base here. I believe we can thank Schmunkel for making sure there is no longer a base there. I got a drop going out. There was something else. I thought Schmunkel still had some Dark Templars out, but it's okay. Run, 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 and blink on out. Oh, there they are. I knew I heard them somewhere. My original thinking here was, hey, if I attack these cannons, I can give Schmunkel maneuvering room later, but just kind of ended up being not necessary. So, in terms of a